What is good, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started with today's video, guys, I did want to first thank y'all so much, my new subscribers, my longtime subscribers. I reached 20,000 subscribers. It's an amazing feeling to know that that many people click the subscribe button and want to hear me talk about or do anything. It's a very humbling feeling. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for that. I was away last week, had some personal stuff come up I need to accomplish, and I had a video I did. I just wasn't happy with it, so I'm kind of redoing that. But I did want to thank you guys so much for helping me reach 20,000 subscribers, and I appreciate the interactions we have in time. Now today we're going to be talking about journaling. Now journaling is something I built into my life over the quarantine. It's something I tried to do when I was younger, but it never really stuck. I would do it here, there, but the quarantine, just like I told you guys with meal planning, having a morning routine, journaling is something I had opportunity to bring back into my life, and I'm glad I did. Now, I'm going to be reading off of my journal when I do this video, just to kind of drive the point home about just kind of how I use it and how you can too. It's a very personal thing, so some things I'm going to mention to you are going to be mine, but you just tailor them to your own life. Just like with the meal planning, with the morning routine, just tailor it to your own life, your own schedule. We have different families, we live in different places, we have different things, but this is just something basically to do to get your thoughts out. Now journaling, it's super easy to get started with it. Really all you need is composition book or just any kind of notepad. Doesn't really matter. You can get a little mini one, you can get a regular bound book, whatever, piece of paper. You want to write it down, you have a dry erase board you want to write stuff down on, whatever. I prefer like a little book. You want to get a fancy one, whatever. And then some pens. Now these are just called Sharpie rollers. I like a nice quality pen. This isn't a Sharpie marker, it's just like a good quality pen. I don't like, because I like to just be able to write smooth, but really whatever you want. So first thing we're gonna talk about is, what do you journal? And like, what can you journal in? Now, the basic thing that we all can do journaling with is your daily life. You can do it in the morning, or you can do it at the end of the day. And I do it at the end of the day. My work day ends at the end of the day. Once I get done feeding the cats and get ready to settle down, go to bed, I just write down, I had a good day. You know, I went for a nice walk. I met this, nice person when I picked up my food, had a good interaction. Try to keep it positive. Now, it's a place for you to vent. So if there's things you want to talk about that frustrate you that day, put it down. This is personal to you. Make it personal. This is a place, your journal is a place where you can be yourself completely. No filter. You can be 110% you. You don't have to cut off your words, your feelings for anybody. I know out in the world you kind of have to do it. You kind of have to curtail how you feel depending on who you're around, whatever's going on. Your journal is a place where you can be you 100% you 100% of the time. Now, in addition to your daily life, I write manifestation goals. Now, manifesting means when I write that, I'm basically writing as if I already accomplished. I don't do this daily. I do it just when it comes to me, when I'm feeling it. And that's just basically writing down a goal that you've accomplished. I feel good that, it feels so good to be at my movie set today. I got the right actor I wanted for my film. That's what I'm writing. But if you want a car, I love driving my new car. My new car is so beautiful, my red, whatever, personal to you. I got my new house, I found an apartment, I got the job I wanted. I love my new job. You write about it, write in the journal as if you're living that life. Now again, you can do that daily, you can do it once a week, whatever, personal to you. But it helps put the thought in there, and words and thoughts become your reality. Now, the first two things I mentioned is pretty fun. You can just kind of be yourself. What I did today, your goals, writing down manifestation. Now, I don't like adulting. Now, what I'm gonna say now just doesn't apply to being an adult. It applies to if you could be a teenager with it. There's things you don't like doing, homework, studying, whatever, going to work, doing laundry, washing dishes. Now, one thing that has made it easier for me is I make little check boxes. I'm just like, all right, I gotta do laundry today, I gotta get the cats, I gotta go get cat food, whatever. Go to car wash, whatever. All the stuff you don't really like doing, but you write it down, you check off that box, it feels good. There's a sense of satisfaction in getting that done. So writing down your daily goals and checking them off is something else I would recommend. Now, I personally keep 3 different journals. I have This one, which I'm reading off of today, kind of just like I said, to drive the point home of how I journal, this is where I put like my video ideas. I storyboard out my idea. I draw pictures and dialogue with, like when I do my skits. That's my process, and then I just film those sections, and then I'm done. I check them off as I complete filming them. Now I also have, this is just my regular journal, just for like my daily thoughts, you know, what I did today, manifestation. And this is just a random one. I keep this one with me all during the day. As you can see, it's a little bit more beat up, bended. I've had to put it in my back pocket, whatever. I like to keep it with me in case I have a thought or whatever. I'm out and about, like I'm in the grocery store, I see something, I saw something, I heard something that clicked with me, I go write it down. Now the only place I don't really take my journal with me is when I'm on my walk. Now I listen to music, stuff like that, but if I hear a song I haven't heard before on Spotify, something like that, I'll come home and I'll write the song down. And a lot of my ideas I'm having right now are for my movie projects, and that's a combination of the different books. That's between like my video ideas and just random thoughts. Like when I'm writing my screenplay, getting ideas, different scenes I have for a couple projects I'm doing. I'm planning on writing a horror movie and just a more personal move, like kind of to my life, but obviously, as Alfred Hitchcock said, life, movies is like drama and drama is life, but you cut out the dull stuff. And that's how I'm writing. So that's where I go, and I put down my thoughts. But again, make it personal to you. If you're someone that likes to cook, you get a recipe idea, you see a recipe online, write it down. You can print it out, of course, stuff like that. You can see stuff online, print. But I always recommend writing it out. It makes it feels different. You visualize it, you see it. Our thoughts are running around in our head all day, at least mine are. And what's up here needs to come out. Because when you get stuff out of you, then you can open up your mind to do other things. In my case, like I like doing these skits. So let me get I don't have to do laundry. I don't have to do all that anymore. I can open up my mind to different things. That's why I have a set time where I journal, set time where I do my morning routine, meal plan, all that. So you section off all the stuff, like the life stuff, so that you can open up your mind to do different things or just enjoy and plan things, whatever. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please let me know if you already journal, if this is something that you already do in your life, something you wanted to do, plan to do. It's very easy. You don't have to write some big expansive paragraph every day. If you just took a nice walk and had a nice lunch, write that down. That's it. Don't have to be fancy. I used to give my mom a hard time for writing notes, but now I'm doing it myself in my own way. But yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are. I will have a skit up on Sunday. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today to hear me talk about journaling. Again, leave your thoughts down below. I will see you guys again soon. Please take care and be well.